Part number 10. The theme of our lesson will be ecumenical processes. What does it mean? Ecumenism is new science which is required in our time. The people requires ecumenism. And we can see the evolution of the theology, because theology is never static. It has the basic principles, but the approach and method of the theology is developed in the time, because many things which were actual in the 15th, 17th centuries now is not so actual, but the understanding and vision of the same things is changing. And we would like to understand and that the new time requires new analyze often of the same thing. Now we will analyze some ecumenical processes. First is acknowledgement, conversion, rehabilitation. It's a very, very personal process, because once a person knows something and look for the truth and understand that something is bad, the person think about it and are ready to recognize it. It's very important when we are ready to recognize our mistakes. In theology we speak usually about the sin. Often we can speak not only about the individual sin, but about the social sin, or how the Pope said we have now in the modern time we have organized structure of the thing. What does it mean? It means when the evil things we present as a good to the people, and often we don't give the possibility to know other point of view. For example, the people go to school and study something, and study it for some generation, even it is mistake. I give you a simple example. Competition. When they study economics, usually they speak about the competition. When one person is competitive with others. But if we are not ready for the solidarity, if we don't want the good of a person, how do we achieve the good development? Because development is not only the production of the goods and services. Development is completely other thing. Development is an integral development of spirituality, of other style of life. It is impossible without the understanding of the good. Conversion. The people understand their mistakes, are ready to recognize it, and then we have this time of the rehabilitation. Rehabilitation is such the situation like when we in the hospital, for example, when we go out from some disease, because sin and social problem often is a result of some disease which we can call it own egoism. Own egoism is disease too. When the people don't see other things, when don't see and don't respect the rights of the others, the rights, the condition of the land, and this person thinks only about their own interests. It's a great problem in modern time. But it's a part of the instruction and the vision of modern market system. Other ecumenical process is tolerance. Tolerance is required by the law of the democratical state, and tolerance is one of the great point of the real spirituality, real Christian spirituality, and of the real any religious spirituality in the world, because it demonstrates your maturity, your formation of the people. Tolerance, the result of tolerance is equality. That is, many people have the same rights like you, despite of the colors, type, man, woman, and this tolerance and equality, two principles, leads us to the implementation together. One other ecumenical process is cognition, transfiguration, and maturity. Many people now know many things, many scientific facts, but often they don't have this ability of cognition of the thing. Not only to know something, but to have the possibility of cognition, to understand the things, the sense of the things. Thinking of cognition, we have this event like transfiguration. We remember this when we read in the hospital, when the Christ went and bring two apostles with them, and they had seen the God in all glory, and said to God, Christ, we would like to be here. And this transfiguration, changing of the mind, and to feel how it is good to live with God, how to good to be with the truth, it demonstrates our level of maturity. Other ecumenical process is responsibility, solidarity, sustainability. We must feel the responsibility for one another. Continue. Other ecumenical process is responsibility, solidarity, sustainability. We are responsible for one another. We can't close ourselves in our houses, apartments, and think that it is my kingdom. Because the quality of our life depends when we are open to the others. When we go to school or send our children in the school, it's a social structure. We must see, analyze, participate, and cooperate. Solidarity is the other point of the result of the responsibility is solidarity, that we are ready to be with others and to work with others to achieve sustainable results. In the 30 years, during 30 years, we speak about the sustainable development. Sustainable development is not only the question of some economical or social process. It's economic, social, and spiritual renaissance of the people. Other ecumenical process is estimate, self-efficacy, and empowerment. If you would like to realize something in the society, we must have power. When these social problems which we see now in the governments and the people has milliards and milliards of dollars for the different social diseases like smoking, drugs, alcohol. And in the same time, we always have feel lacking of money to create some park, to grow the trees, to clear the water, to clear our streets, and the road to do the good. It's so complicated. It's so complicated. When you would like to buy the packet of cigarettes, you can go in tobacco shops and you buy quickly. But if you want to create with the other citizens some park, you must do the projects. You must have the lawyer. You must have the lobby in the deputies, in the municipal departments, in the cities departments, and I ask it myself. But why to do good things must be so complicated in our society? The answer is one. The answer is one. That we must be organized in this world. We can't think that if I only pray, it will be resolved. No. We must cooperate one with another. We must to know how to do this so-called process of the Christianization of the society. Christianization of the society need that we organize it. We are organized in the political field too. And if we would like to do good projects, to have good laws, and other many things, we must be and participate in the power. Other ecumenical process is cooperation, increase, and perfection. The question of cooperation we spoke before. The result of the cooperation is to increase, to develop many things. But if we speak about the economical indicators, which are used usually in the classic economics, to increase is not that product a great number of the production of the goods and services. We ask ourselves, we don't need it. We need to produce good products and good services. And the result of to produce good something is the perfection. I give you a small example. The person who do this sport not needs great investments. This person needs only to have goodwill, to wake up in the morning and to run for 10 minutes. And you will have a good health, or do other morning exercises. Because it's a question of the human perfection. If you are ready to pray and to respect your body, which is created by God for you, and respect these needs of this body, it's normal. And the same situation when we eat something, when we go to the supermarket and we know the difference between the products, because we choose the biological products, good products, which not always cost so much, but we are ready to prepare different plates in our kitchen. Because to prepare the food is the question of our creativity, not to buy something correct, which is prepared in the fabrics and others where they put different chemical ingredients and thing to conservation and others, but it's to prepare the food. It's a question of our creativity and inspection to the lost nature. Other ecumenical process is awareness, dialogue, design. Awareness creates the dialogue, in particular religion, spirituality and awareness, because we are ready to present the fruits of our religion, to present the fruits of our religion, spiritual convictions, and to have dialogue with the others. In the dialogue, in the discussion, we can create our, I call it not projection, but design. Because if we do something, we must be like artists, like God was before and is. Like artist, when he thought, he created the world. Because design is the method, it's a design, it's a goal. Design is the mode in which we present the understanding of the beauty, Other ecumenical process is communication, share and multiplication. Communication and sharing of the ideas with the others creates the innovation of the ideas, projects, actions. It's a sum of the ecumenical process which I described to you.